Hello, everyone. It's me again. So, today I want to address the topic of the planetary alignment, which is happening today or is already happening today. And with it, I want to say to go outside in the sun, in nature, touch some grass, touch some trees, flowers, smell the flowers or nature itself. And in case it's cloudy, don't worry about it because even the clouds cannot stop what this electromagnetic field is causing. As all the, or let's say the seven planets which are aligned, are doing at the moment with the frequency and the magnetism with Earth, is a very powerful, well, let's call it a stir up and shaking everything a little bit more loose, including our DNA sequence. So I really want to tell everyone to just go out, even if it's for an hour, even if you're working, whatever. During work, if you have a break, or after work, to just remain like 1 hour outside. Many things are happening. A lot has been done to actually, well, prevent the alignment structures, which was not possible, which is a very good sign. So, with it, when you step out in nature or on the mountains, wherever you are, I also want to ask to visualize everything you want, everything you need, and everything you desire with the perspective added to it. So it's not, so the reach out I'm doing here is not only for each one of yourself or to do things only for yourself. So when meditating or just sitting outside or enjoying your free time during the break or after work or school, whatever, to also visualize, to fuse and merge and mold all the dimensions, all the realities, and all lifetimes, or better said, all timelines together in one, because we will need it. With the perspective to it that additionally, to keep all the elites on ground bay, meaning Elon Musk, Trump, the Sheikh of the Middle East, Xi Jinping, and all our political friends, our wealthy friends, and all the 1% or 0.01%, which we don't even know who they are, to keep them all at bay on Earth. So when you go outside and you just meditate or just sit there and spread all your thoughts in all directions, everything you need, everything you want, and everything you desire, with on top of that to keep all the timelines, all the realities, all the dimensions, and all the oh, forgot the last one. Yeah, you follow me. So with it, we create like a bubble, a space bubble continuum, where each one of us becomes more ourselves. And with it, the effect of our thoughts and the manifestation of affirmations we will have in our thoughts, or everyone has their own way of doing. You're actually fusing and merging also with and within yourself, and within creating the reality which will slowly unfold with the things you need, your surrounding needs, the world needs. So I am really asking for all of you to just do what is necessary and what you want for yourself, but don't forget about the world and the others. Yeah, because we all need to keep them at bay at the moment, because this year, well, a lot of chaos is gonna emerge. And on that, what we call perspective of accountability and responsibility, those who are in charge, in power, whatever, they need to fulfill their roles. So they will then have the ultimate responsibility and ultimate accountability for whatever is going to happen. That's why I'm asking to not only focus on the things you would love, but also to keep all the others at bay in a collective sphere on Earth during this um, merging of the planets, the alignment, as it's going to be a lot of vibration, frequency. It's going to be a whole steering up. And the more we can combine our thoughts to keep them on Earth, the better for us, because then the responsibility and the accountability will be more and more pushed towards them, which means that their playground is being it's going to be like really compromised, as in become so small that they cannot play too much anymore. And of course, in the end, everyone is responsible and accountable for themselves. Yet, however, we share this beautiful earth and planet with each amongst us, and with nature and with the animals, and unfortunately with the powers which are not actually on our side. So, and not only that, most of people demand changes for the better, living circumstances, job wise, hobby wise. uh, People just want to do and to live the way they like and love to do, in harmony, in balance, and in peace, which is at the moment still a challenge, or it's becoming even more terrible compared to the last 5 years. So, and another part why I'm making this request to keep everyone at bay, not only yourself, but those who are actually playing a little bit too wild, where we are actually the casualty on most in their fields, is that the fusion of timelines, realities, dimensions, and well, lives, you could say, in a multiverse and an infinite eternal scalability, creates such a powerful, strong essence of each one of us, of Earth itself, and the dynamics within the let's call it a cluster in which we all live, or yeah, the free will universe, let's call it like that. And because it merges and it fuses, and because most of the people want changes for the better, those who are in power or who have a certain position to do more harm than good will be very limited. And in order to keep and scale the accountability and the responsibility from their part on their behalf, we need to fuse their world and their terrain as well, because they will try to escape. They're doing a lot now. That's why all this chaos and havoc is happening. They are doing a lot because they know what's coming, and they are finding solutions to literally escape. There are phantom realities, phantom dimensions, etc. So it's a whole different topic. So for now, it's like really keep the focus on Earth in each of our lives, our personal lives, to focus on what you want, what you need, and what you desire. In, be bold, but keep it in harmony, in goodness, and in balance. So don't harm. So that's like very simple cosmic rules. It's really not that complicated. And if most people want things for the better, and we each focus now on the things that we want for the better, not only for ourselves but in the end also as a collective, it actually destroys a whole lot of terrain from the opposite who want harm. And with it, you take away time. And yeah, I'm not going to into the discussion at the moment for like what is time. There is time. It's just a different thing. So we're taking away their time, which means they have less options to play around with and to do things. And with it, we close not only doors, but like, and not even gates, but portals of availabilities where they want or would love to try to escape into. So please take that in mind. Keep everyone at bay. Do whatever is needed for you and what you really want, I think, which is the most important thing. And in a unified field, it will connect. I mean, like if people heard already, like the quantum entanglement. So we are all, everything is connected, etc., and we live in a simulation, and yada yada yada. So there's a whole programming, a whole coding, a whole of recursive thing going on, and with it, we also need to chain those who are doing evil. So I would say go out whenever you can and stay as long as possible you can, because today it's the vibe. Today this is literally the vibe. All right, people, have a good day and may you be shaken up.